fuck? I don't hear any cars.
Yeah, great. I mean,
But I have to stop like looking like a dog and just like I caught myself so many times in the video. I'm just like staring at cars going by like a fucking dog.
we're back with Nicole. She's feeling better. We love that for you. Cold season.
Yeah, it's cold season.
I know.
I'm sweating.
I am too. Maybe you should sit in front of the heater. This one off of Am I the Asshole? But it's would I be the asshole if I told my mom's realtor the truth about her house? I'll try to keep this short. My 28 female mom, 48 female, has a history of selfish decisions, but I feel this one is one of the bigger issues, in my opinion. Her and her husband, we'll call him Rick, are actively getting ready to move to Hawaii. None of us, her kids, family, etc., think it's a good idea. They're both around 50, have worked minimum wage their entire lives, have absolutely no savings at all aside from a couple thousand that they put away from income tax this year, and have absolutely no game plan. But not to mention, I keep hearing about Hawaii natives do not want people moving there. And Rick is self-centered jerk who thinks he's better than everyone and can see him going over there looking down on others there and just not going over very well. Now to the big issue. They just put their house on the market. And I found out they purposely didn't disclose any of the issues with their house. Everyone was told to mind their own business. It's their house. They'll do whatever they want, in quotes. I think that's severely messed up. There's many smaller issues, in quotes, like the connected garage's foundation is cracked all the way through, electrical problems, plugs randomly overheat, turn off, plumbing issues, leaky pipes. But the kicker is there is black mold all through the outer walls of both bedrooms and all through the floor in the kitchen. There are spots in the kitchen where if you step on it a certain way, your foot will squish through what's supposed to be the linoleum floor. I know how toxic black mold is, and I've heard about how ridiculously hard and expensive it is to get rid of, how damaging it is to the property. And well, my mom and Rick are aware that if it's known that they have black mold, it drastically lowers the price they'll get for the house. And a bank may not even finance a loan for whoever would buy it. And they'll have to pay out of pocket to fix it themselves before relisting the house. As I said, they work minimum wage and have no savings, so they can't afford to get rid of the mold. So they plan to clean up the walls in the bedroom so that you can't see the mold and pray to God an inspector doesn't find the mold in the kitchen floor and scam whoever is buying the house into buying a toxic black mold infested house. I think that's severely messed up. And I know it's not really my business, but this just adds to my many problems that I have with that mother of mine, and really want to call the realtor in charge of their listing and tell them about the problems in that house. I want to make sure that she can't take advantage of some poor person trying to buy her toxic house. So, would I be the asshole if I called her realtor and let them know what's wrong with the house so that whoever buys it isn't blindsided?
Oh my god. That puts the agent in a really bad spot, though. You just want to kind of be like, what I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But how do you, like, how do you even address that? Or, because that, like, holy shit. I don't know, man. The inspector's gonna find it,
Yeah.
but, like,
But what if somebody waives an inspection?
and what do you do now that you know that? You have to disclose it legally.
Yeah, but it's also difficult because as the agent receiving that call, how do you know it's true? And then you still need your seller to be willing to say that that's I don't think she's an asshole But I think it's a difficult situation.
Definitely would go to the, like, in as the admin of the office, if this was ever presented to me, I would be like, call the attorney.
Yeah, absolutely, call the attorney.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about this. If you got that call, say you like schedule a showing, you know, they have to leave the house, you go into the house and like step on the floor and see if maybe.
Yeah.
See, I think if I got that call, I would break a contract.
Yeah. Or I would tell them that they needed to have a pre-listing inspection, or I wasn't gonna list
you
it.
need to get
Yeah,
an
that's
inspection
smart.
before we list it so we can figure out what to price it at, because if you're gonna lie about all of that, what else are you lying about?
Yeah, you
and
don't
how
want them as a client.
difficult are you going to be as a client?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This lady sounds like a piece of work.
She does, but her kid also, like, I think there's more to it than they think, and they should, not that it's not their business, but I just think they should stay out of it, because they're gonna get into a big ass mess.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
So, top comment. You would not be the asshole. What are you waiting for? Do it anonymously. And then OP responds, I found out only a few hours ago that they actually listed the house. And my stepdad, he's not her current husband, told me that when he asked, oh, they quoted you that much even with the mold and everything else, they told him they didn't know. And he kind of pushed that's messed up to not say anything. And they told him to mind his own business, that it's not his house. I'm going to check if the realtor is open tomorrow and call if they are. If not, send an email and then call when they are open again. OP just commented, I didn't even think about when they do tours, open houses.
Somebody's gonna find it. It's going to be found. And it's just how the seller reacts to it.
So people are commenting. A former coworker bought a house to find black mold in the upper bedrooms, old roof leak, and they had been kids' bedrooms, and they were painted navy blue and hunter green. It was not until he and his family were very ill did they find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I would really hope that the inspector.
I mean, any inspector is gonna find that. They're gonna find the outlet thing. They're gonna find the crack in the foundation. Like, well, I say that, but I would hope any inspector would find that.
Right.
But I also, like, that's just a whole ass mess that I would not want any part of.
Yeah, I just would hope that they wouldn't waive inspections if they were really. I mean, people that waive inspections are a breed of their own. I would never.
I think waiving inspections is going to come back to bite everybody, and
it already has.
Yeah. Unless it's a full gut, cash deal, full gut.
Yeah.
If you're gonna live in it, if you're gonna rent it, like, if it is going to be used for the most part as is, you need an inspection.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is why you get inspections. People are fucking snakes.
Yeah.